I'm not gonna be like a rude asshole to people. So I can't open the Kolto tanks to take like a mining outfit. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. And without a computer spike, I can't do anything else. So let's continue onward. Is there a quick save by chance? Bolt action. Quick save is F4.
You hear it. It is faint, but it is there. It is the Force, you feel. It has not been so long as for you to forget. Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you.
I'm still in the middle of combat, Kreia.
I shall guide you down the familiar paths.
And my movement bugged again because of that. I have VSync enabled. Imagine if I didn't have 1 point in security, I wouldn't be able to open these. Also, I have to save and load. And it happened immediately again. Son of a. And then what's quick load? Quick load is F5. Okay, so that fixes it the second it happens. If that's gonna have to happen after every combat, that's an issue. Yeah. Can I move after canceling? I can't. There's gotta be another fix for it. So we're gonna go to the main menu. Alright, we're gonna try 144, find our next droid, and see if that does it. If it doesn't, then we'll have to figure something else out. Okay, turning on VSync. Turning on VSync didn't fix it. So I might need to manually change my monitor. So we're gonna set the game to 60. And then my monitor is supposedly what's causing the problem at 144. So if I set my monitor to 60, crash something, I apologize if it does. Oh, my display's got all effed. One sec. Why? KOTOR crashed as expected. Chat, where are you? There we go. All right, let me get KOTOR booted back up real quick. I'm just trying to fix it because this will get very annoying very, very fast. More toward me. Okay, that's there. All right, let's see if that fixes it. Hey, we moved after combat. So, heads up when playing older games. Don't play on high frame rates. Got it. Oh, I feel like all my audio settings got reset. Why? Anything in this plasteel? Emergency supplies. Med pack. All right. Still looking for clothes. Okay, so I could have fought them, but I think disabling them is the better part. I gotta figure out where to get that one thing. Did I pick up the stealth field generator? Oh, I had that. I could have snuck by them all.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbolifts have been sealed to contain the explosion.
We're still looking for clothes.
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. Be mindful. His thoughts are difficult to read. But you have nothing to fear from this one, and he might yet prove useful.
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniform while I've been in here? You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting.
Then there was some big explosion, and then I was sitting here for a long time, waiting for some half-naked miner to show up and ask a bunch of questions.
Don't know much about it. Maybe the exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high. The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore, but who knows?
Yeah, Revan, Malak, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been? Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malak turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
I guess. There's rumors all over space about it. All I heard was Revan returned to pay Malak back for trying to kill her in the first place. You know women. Maybe you're right. Maybe I just hoped Revan was a woman. Look, no offense or anything, but your weird half-naked interrogation isn't my idea. Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about. Where is everybody? The miners can't all be gone. But if they are... Look, hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times. This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this self-security field and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship and then we fly out of here. Huh? What are you talking about? Great. Now to business. Let's get to the command console. Alright, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here, and suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure Pazak. The console's ours. Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown. Hey! This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean. No, someone tried to lock down this whole level tight, and leave us here, trapped. I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us. Be my guest. Not much else we can do. Found anything?
Tracked the freighter in. Was lucky it wasn't destroyed when it drifted into the asteroid field. Not much on board. One damaged droid, one annoying protocol droid, and a lot of bodies. Sent the survivor to medical and the others to the morgue. Didn't recognize the ship's ID code, so we transmitted it to the Republic for some answers. Questioned the protocol droid about what happened. Says his master, the survivor, I guess, was on the Republic ship the Harbinger when it suffered an engine failure. He says the survivor was a passenger on the vessel and a Jedi. If so, that's gonna mean true. Inventoried the bodies and cargo. Everything matches the protocol droid's story. The T3 droid had seized up, so we left it in storage and standby mode. Don't know what code will access it. It could be it's voice activated for all we know. We put the protocol droid to work in maintenance, sorting the mining droid comm routines and updating the recognition sensors. And to shut him up. When the survivor recovers, hopefully we can get him off this station before there's trouble between the work shifts. Word of the Jedi leaked out and the miners aren't sure what to do with him. Quarter's mining crew wanted us to collect the creds for the bounty the Exchange has on Jedi, but I put a stop to that. We're contacting Telos to get the Republic records on the Jedi, but nobody will know word from the Republic. But I've sent out a broadcom transmission for records on this Ebon Hawk. One of the miners said it used to be a smuggling vessel. Accidents are making the miners restless. The droid behavior course must be undergoing some kind of binary decay. 2 miners were drilled by a droid's mining laser, and those blasts in the ventilation tunnels nearly caused the whole facility to blow.
Yikes. Okay. So we can call to the hangar bay. There's still a lot of stuff here to explore. So we can't access that way. We haven't finished exploring this way. I don't want to miss any loot. And I'm getting hiccups. So what's up this way? Okay. Where next? That's the question I have to figure out. Wander up to Footlockers. Still have no clothes. And I haven't found any, right? Yeah.
Yes? I am recovering. Your concern is noted, but not necessary. Keep your mind on the present. I sense trouble here.
Oh, the stealth field effect is really cool looking. C or it's X that swaps weapons. So that led there, that led there. Yeah, there's literally nothing for me to do except call this area. Low-pitched whistles and beeps. It sounds as if there's a utility droid on the other end. Trapped on the administration level, can you unlock the turbo lifts? I'm so glad Pepper's not awake. Is there some other way out of here besides the turbo lifts? I'd rather risk it than being trapped here. What did I just do? Administration label level and activated T3 to unlock emergency hatch to allow you to escape. You'll need to find a console that ties to Purgus command control. Got it. Well, let's put some impact armor, deflector. Ooh, that's not bad. Okay. Mining laser. So we haven't fully looked at what he's got. Feats. So he's good with blaster pistols. Alright. Sealed door. Get the repair kits. Battle stimulant and components. Components and a sonic grenade. East seems to be a solo door. Gonna F4. I need an explosive, okay. Which I don't have. Everyone's got stormtrooper aim. Get those items. I hit it for one. Uh-oh. I have some ion grenades, but I don't need them right this second. No loot. Environment underlay? Okay. Fuel depot. Let's keep looking around because I don't want to miss anything. Alright, where next? Alright. Triggered a cutscene. Hey, it's the Ebon Hawk. And it's been repaired. Possible. I think it said I needed explosives. No amount of security or explosives will open it. Another repair kit. Some diagnostic system damaged. Several parts have been removed from the console, and a laser drill has been used on a number of subsystems. Despite the sabotage, however, the console's basic functionality was intended to be restored quickly by replacing the missing parts. We'll need some basic parts to repair this console. Alright. I thought we had parts. We do not have any parts. Got it. And that's why we have to go to the fuel depot down over here. Okay. Let me check something real quick. Alright, back to the game. I might need to get another energy drink here. I mean, I slept for 16 hours today, but I'm still somewhat sleepy. So I probably just, you know, it's that I haven't woken up fully grog. Don't kill my droid, please. I wonder if we can teach the droid on power shot. Ooh, an ion blaster. Okay, that's useful. Ion striker, data pad, Paragus, boy. Purged the fuel lines and I found 3 sonic charges attached inside. I checked the work logs and only droids have been in that area. I tried to contact security as soon as I found out about the explosive, but I can't seem to get a signal through. I've removed the remote detonators and I'll keep the explosives on me until I can put them in a secure hold in the hangar. Ion Blast Mark 1, Ion Striker. Oh, I thought we got an Ion Blaster, but it's just like an Ion spell. Alright, so we got our parts. There's nothing else down here? Nothing. Oh, yes? Hangar Bay. Okay. Can we go down the tunnel? Nope, doesn't look like it. More droids! And they've got shields. I wonder if it's trying to force me to use them. They're meleeing me, they get bonuses. Can I kite them? Until those shields wear off? Ow. Oh, that's an actual droid. It's not a damaged droid, so maybe I do need this. Yep, the shields did wear off. But I didn't think ahead of time. Oh well. Alright, so we gotta get the hangar open for our character. Deadly sonic mine? Components. Pinpoint scope. And a droid flamethrower. It's suffered irreparable damage. Alright, back here and we can repair the console, because I think I got parts in the last one. Yes. Alright, cons stuff restored. Hangar bay layout, 1 spike. Emergency controls, inoperative. Download the charts then.
A lot of cargo from the Jedi's freighter is being stored in the secure cargo hold until we can pass it through the quarantine checks. And as requested, all the programming spikes the security officers wanted confiscated have been stored there as well, to prevent further system compromises. The secure cargo hold should be safe enough. If anybody wants to break into it, they'd have to blow it open with explosives.
Whoops, I already did that.
Who ordered the mining droids to repair that Jedi's freighter? I come in here off the work shift and 3 of them are repairing the port stabilizers? Did I miss something? Is somebody planning a trip? Because orders were that the hangar was to be locked down ever since that Jedi arrived. I don't know what maintenance is up to, but you can't just commission droids for repairs, especially with half the work shifts in medbay. Those droids are needed to repair the ventilation tunnels before gas builds up to terminal levels. It's not like that ship can go anywhere anyway. Even if it had the asteroid orbital drift charts, the navicomputer's been voice-locked. You'd need the access code to get it spaceworthy. Considering this latest droid commission breach, I'm putting the droids in this section under the control of the current dock officer. If anyone sends commands to the mining droids outside this terminal, I'll be forced to enact full override. Looks like those droids got the vessel working again, even with all the damage it had taken. The maintenance officer still won't admit ordering them to fix it, though. Regardless, still no luck accessing the navicomputer. It's been voice-locked, maybe by one of the corpses we found on the ship, like the old woman. If so, that ship isn't going anywhere, unless we rip out the navicomputer and put in a new one, if we even had one to spare. The only reason someone would lock their Navicomputer is to hide their astrogation charts. Someone didn't want us to know where that ship was going, or where it had been. Only smugglers do that, or someone with something to hide. That Jedi's got a lot of questions to answer.
Okay, we're gonna head back to 5. Remote camera, 25. Cargo hold. Security cargo room, which we've already busted open. Decontamination area. Camera controls. Okay. Comm system. Got it. Hangar bay layout for a spike. You need to find the fuel depot terminal and activate the Paragus emergency systems. So it takes a spike each. So the conduit to the hangar has been removed. I'm just rearranging a couple things on my desk. Main functions. I'm gonna save the 2 spikes then. So this can't be done no matter what. Nice, 4 damage is a good hit. Oh, he has 30 vitality. That's because he has a ton of constitution. What level is he? Level 3, expert. Okay. Air kit, impact armor mark 1. So I probably get multiple droids then, it looks like. Still can't loot the droids. Alright, where next? Ooh, we've got force fields to work around. Let's fully explore before I go mess around with anything. Hey Ro, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good night. I'm surprised you're still up this late. Remote cameras, fuel line sensors. Ooh, there's some mines in the fuel line. Maintenance level. There are droids on the other side of that containment field. call up the system log. I'd be good. I'm a little tired myself, but that's because I slept for like 14 hours, so that's on me. Within the past day, a series of explosions within the Paragus mining facility. Someone has sliced into the fuel depot containers and created a phantom fuel leak, sealing off the area with force fields to contain the blast, in air quotes. Pull up the schematics. Activate. Done. Return to the main console. Log out. No. Well, rip.
So is that
Archer got
stupid droid
blasted.
of yours gonna come through or not? Well, I'm beginning to think I was a little better off in my... Hey, what do you know? A little cargo cylinder came through. If he got the turbo lifts working, then we should have a clear run to the hangar. Wait. Don't tell me you're taking that hatch down into the mining tunnels. Are you? That explosion I heard came from below. There's probably nothing down there except superheated rock and collapsed blast tunnels. You'd be an idiot to go down there.
You're either really brave or really crazy, or both.
Alright, I'll try to monitor things from up here. And be careful. The only thing moving down there is likely to be mining droids, so don't be playing hero too hard. Not that I care what happens to you or anything. I just don't want to be trying to get off this rock by myself. I'll keep the comlink open. I may be able to guide you through the tunnels from up here. Don't know if the signal will hold if you get too deep, though.
You have received a comlink. Okay, let's go talk to Kreia real quick. Hey, do we have computer spikes now? Did it transfer my inventory? Yes, it did give me the 2 computer spikes. Nice. Which means we can go hack the med bay. But first...
Yes? What have you...
So she has nothing new for me. We will save here just in case it turns out like our rogue over there is a master hacker. Okay, we would, if we assessed the console, we would recognize the ID signature. Did that update my journal? Medical Bay Murders bonus mission.
Yes? I do not... Indeed, it would...
Okay. No problem. Have a good night. Sleep well.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbo lifts have been sealed.
So emergency, the door I need to go through is over here, right? Yes, it's now open. To the mining tunnels, and we're still naked.
Can you read me? There's a lot of interference down there, probably caused by that explosion.
Still, it looks like there's a route down to the Paragas fuel depot. If the passages haven't collapsed, that explosion knocked out most of the sensors. There should be an emergency crate in the next room. Watch yourself. There's a lot of droid broadcasts in that area, but I can't pin them down. Will do. And be careful down there.
Hey, we finally got clothes.
Find the emergency supplies? About time. The whole half-naked Jedi thing was wearing a little thin. Look, there may be some survey gear and a safety harness inside the crate, too. The miners wear them when staking claims on the asteroids. The survey gear is designed to spot and protect you against sonic mines, and the safety harness can be helpful if you try to disarm them. Yeah, it's like a military-issue energy shield, except it's designed to protect the miners against lasers and heat. Should work against the droid mining lasers. It won't last forever, and certainly not against multiple laser hits. But it may buy you some time if you get ambushed by a battalion of droids. Just equip it on your wrist, and then you can activate it like a med pack. Again, it won't last forever, so make it count. Just one more thing. I've narrowed down some of the ID signals, and if the numbers are right, you're sharing those tunnels with a battalion of mining droids. You could, if you have the skill in a stealth field generator. These droids rely on thermal sensors, primarily to detect fuel deposits. The good thing is, that explosion down there kicked up so much heat and steam it may blind them. A bit, but not much. There's gotta be some central controller down there. See if you can find a terminal by the main access shaft. That'd be governing intelligence.
Alright. Components and parts. Ooh, gives us actually a little bit of armor. Absorbs 20 points of heat damage, 200 seconds or max damage taken. Survey gear. Resist 5 sonic, +1 awareness. And a safety harness, which gives me demolitions 1. Alright, we're gonna save. Alright, so stealth is this. I only have 4 parts, so we're gonna leave the droid alone. Some mines, another damaged droid. Alright, some more parts.
Watch where you step. I'm picking up a lot of sonic mines down there. Don't run unless you have to. It makes them harder to spot. If you have any skill with demolitions, you might be able to recover them and use them against the droids. That is, if the mines don't get you first. If you have survey gear or a safety harness, put them on. They'll make spotting and disarming the sonic charges a little easier. Those mining droids, especially the excavator models, are designed to arm and set sonic charges for mining. Chances are if they still had charges after they went rogue, then they may have set them to try and kill the miners. And you. If you see one of those excavators, watch out. They may use their undeployed charges as projectiles.
Good to know. That is very good to know. No. Uh-oh. Well, that's a game load. So that reactivates that droid. Let's put on the safety harness. It may not let me disarm them because...
Watch where you... If you...
Yeah, I think it's because I haven't actually learned it. So if I go to level up, force sensitive and unarmed specialist. I have 2 points. And we're going to put 1 in the persuade. One into awareness. One into that. Ooh, we can get powers. Increases physical attributes. Energy resistance from energy attacks. So 2 minutes, I have 6 DR versus energy, sonic, fire, cold, and electrical. We can affect people's minds. Stun people, stun droid, wound. Triggers a spasm in the victim's lungs, causing great pain and inflicting 2/3 of the attacking character's level and damage every 2 seconds for the duration. There's also force kill, so this is a dark side power. Slow. Fear. Shock. There's force push. Drain life. This is like a dispel. Throw lightsaber, drain force. Force scream. Mind trick. I kind of want to go for shock, but at the same time, energy resistance seemed really good. Energy and shock. Restricted by armor. For now, we'll just grab that energy resistance one. Because I think the energy resistance is going to be a little bit more helpful. And I can now recover the mines. It says my skill is too low. Does disabling them give me EXP? No. So the whole mine thing is actually useless right now for me then. Alright, we'll reload that. I would rather throw the points in something else useful. Persuade, awareness, and either repair or treat. Treat injury heals me, right? Yeah. So I still have 2 points. Let's boost repair back up to an almost normal value. Grab energy resistance again. Accept. Trigger this cutscene.
Watch where you step. I'm picking up a lot of...
Alright, we'll do that for now. Get the broken droid. Because I might be able to come back later on a character that can actually mine all that. Alright, so I don't have to redo all that again. It'll attack anything that comes close, so I can like lure these droids back. Okay, that actually gives me EXP. Contoured grip. Credits. Alright, let's move. Playing with aggro so we can get this droid to help us out. Sonic grenade. Okay, that's an excavator. We need to run behind this damaged mining droid, which is still apparently at full health. Hopefully they go to combat. Yep. So if it has mines, it'll throw mines at them. He took a decent hit. I wonder if it lets me repair it for HP. Oh, I can't even interact with it anymore.